bottom line here is if you're an Iraqi and you do not support the Iranian regime, you are being threatened. If you're an American citizen here in Baghdad, you are a target. Melissa?
Well, be careful, Trey. Thank you. Let's bring it on out to the couch. But first of all, I don't want to let this go by because Kennedy and I both blanched when they said 50 people were killed in a stampede during the funeral.
Well, the media has been covering this as though there isn't a whole lot of state compulsion, which I think needs to get a little bit more attention in this process.
What does that mean?
It means schools are being let out and kids are being told, well, even if you don't know anything, go out there and cry for the cameras. It means that if you don't go, the besieged, they're kind of the street militia, if you will, of the Iranian regime. They're making sure that people turn out for this. If you don't show up, I mean, they go house to house, door to door. If you aren't, and I'm not saying there aren't people who are upset. There clearly are. But they're also swelling the numbers. And we're talking about a totalitarian state with no free press and no free thought. So how much should we really care that they're protesting in these numbers? We don't know how many of them truly believe that this is an act of aggression that should be responded to in the severest way.
And you're saying that with your CIA experience, because we had folks like Martha Raddatz reporting live from Iran and saying that the people behind her were united in their condemnation of America, that before, there were protests against the government, and now because of this action, the whole population, as witnessed in the street, has turned on America. You don't buy that?
No, I think that there's a mix. And there certainly are people who support the regime, usually people who directly benefit from the regime. We always have this hardliner comparison. We talk about the hardliners versus the moderates. There's a youth bulge in Iran. In fact, the losses in the Iran-Iraq war were so extreme that they encouraged people to have more children, which has been a very destabilizing thing for the mullahs, because now you have this huge youth bulge that comes in and realizes this regime is bad. They just had to kill hundreds, if not a few thousand of their own people. Where's all that sentiment? No, all you're seeing are journalists who see this, honestly, in many cases, as an opportunity to show that this was the wrong decision for Trump. It's myopic, it's dangerous, and I think they're not giving the full context of what's going on. I'm not saying they're falsifying. Obviously, there's huge protests, but they're not giving us the full breadth of, these are people who are being told, you better go out there and protest or else.
Harris, you're